Hello and welcome back to Below Zero. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And it is time, past time even, to head on back to the base and make some stuffs. Oh, where are my beacons? Alright, there we go. No doubt there'll be a few critters that want to take a bite out of me along the way, so I should remember to engage my defenses. I think... yeah, we're gonna... what is that light over there? Is there something interesting? A distraction, perhaps? No, it's just plants. So yeah, this is definitely going to be where we build the next base. Because I think it's the most interesting of the... well, it's not true. The vent gardens are also a very interesting biome. But I'm going to build here anyway. I'm going to build there too. Eventually. Probably. More wreckage? Oh, maybe... maybe the sections I was thinking of are actually over here. This is definitely accessible. Alright, well we can afford a few minutes to go and explore a little bit more. I've got some beacons. Ooh, my Sea Glide is dead battery though, so... and I better replace the one in the laser cutter too. Alright, you can always tell when it's a new session because the Sea Glide will have its map back up. I don't know why they feel so strongly that I should have a map, but there you go. Yeah, this is the section of the ship that I am, I think, more familiar with. Laser cutter fragment. Alright. What do you mean I can't cut that door? Why would I not be able to cut that door? That's another way out. I think maybe I've parked a prawn suit there in a past life. Some lighting effects are late loading. Is that a regular wiring kit? Yeah. Not that I'm ungrateful. And that is a thing that I don't need, so I'm not going to bother cutting it. I think at some point I should probably learn how to do vocal warm-ups because it feels like every time I decide to start recording, my throat gets all gross. And I assume that's because I've spent the past several hours sitting here in silence. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I suppose it probably will. Titanium ingot. Probably one of the least useful of the things, but I'll take it anyway. Who's ever that short on titanium anyway, right? Thank you. Don't mind if I do. And... yeah, this is mostly just me grabbing more power cells and batteries. I don't actually have a more gooder reason than that to be in here. Although I suppose there might be some PDAs that tell some more stories about people that possibly survived the attempted takeoff. I'm trying to remember. I honestly don't know when the last time I played Below Zero was. I'm increasingly convinced that the full game wasn't out. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not the door I couldn't cut. Okay. Air, thank you. That's the door I couldn't cut. Yeah. Is there more air here? Yes, there is. Yeah, so I think the state of this wreckage is supporting my theory that they were shot down when they attempted to take off. Well, let's see what's up here real quick. Oh, that's a long one.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos, how to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabric fibers. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
A cute little bit of fraternization there. I'm guessing that is while they were planet-side. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious, right? No need to guess. Alright. Do I want to leave a beacon here? Yes. I don't know that I'm ever going to have cause to come back, but it doesn't hurt to have a beacon. Mercury 2 again. Not that that'll help me remember which bit is which, but honestly, does it matter that much? And what do you suppose that is? Were those escape pods, maybe? That did make some sense. Also, kind of get the feeling that there might be a lot of ship that I didn't get into, so maybe I will have a reason to go back. You know, in addition to the cameras, the other thing that the Cyclops had that was really nice, especially as a defensive option, is the little proximity screen. So that you could see when somebody was hostile and also near enough to bite you. As it is now, I just kind of guess when it's time to set off the proximity system. I mean, I know when I'm in the mouth of the hooly dooly. But other than that, it's just sort of guesswork. Oh, that pissed him off. I'm pretty sure if I hadn't set off the proximity defense system, he would have just gone back in his little hole. So I suppose that's my problem. Alright, I'm excited to get some depth upgrades. I want to get down into the deep lily pads, because I'm pretty sure there's important stuff down there. And then, of course, there's the deep purple vents, which I'm pretty sure is where the deepest part of the game is found. I never managed to approach this from the right direction. But I guess this doesn't work. Come on now. I'm renaming this thing, because I have a better name for it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Good. Iteron. There we go. And if you get that reference, then you just learned something about me. Okay, so I need 2 synthetic fiber. I have 1 synthetic fiber. It's not in here. There it is. What else do I need? I need you. I might only need 1 of you. Take the 2 dead batteries. And then... I need 2 enameled glass. And 5 ruby... Oh, no. It's not 5 rubies. It is... 7 rubies. I might be short on rubies. I have 6 rubies. Damn it. Oh wait, no. I only need 6. Because I only need to make 1 synthetic fibers. Perfect. But I am short 1 lead. Did I grab a lead during my adventure? I might have done. I might not have done. Not a single lead. That's okay. There should be some lead nearby. No, that's not the one I want. So go ahead and make some glass. And enamel. And a synthetic fiber. Okay. And the sea truck. Okay, so the one thing that I think is missing from this is that I can't get at the sea truck's upgrades. Is that right? Is there really no way to... Yeah. Alright, well that sucks. Literally just gonna do this and then get out and then drive back in. Upgrades. There they are. You come with me, and you go in slot 1. So you can get in that way, but the transition is not it's not all the way animated correctly. Upgrade Mark II. Perfect. Thermoblade, useless. Alright, and I need Kyanite for both of the 2 remaining depth upgrades, so that's good to know. Go ahead and take that off my list. I guess those bulkhead doors aren't really intended to be a transition between the inside and the outside, right? It's on the other side, dummy. And you get in there. 650 meters. How deep is the prawn suit upgrade going to take us? Alright. So I just need to go find some lead. And there is definitely lead around here to find. Have I tried to pick this PDA up again yet? I guess I have. That's silver. Fine. That's also silver. It's funny how that works, isn't it? You go looking for silver and you find lead. Go looking for lead and you find silver. So do I really have 3 bases planned at this point? Because if I want to build one in the lily pads and one with the vent gardens, the third is my old favorite base spot, which is over by the above ground section, which is actually where Alan wants us to go next. So maybe that's the base I'm going to build now. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that, I guess. Alright, and the prawn suit I can access. I've just got to swim in from the other side of the penis pump. I wonder if it upsets the devs that I call it that, or if they get it. Kerchunk. 700 meters. Okay. Get these batteries swapped out. And do I actually want to carry around all of those extra batteries and power cells? The answer is yes. Question is, how much of this other stuff am I going to carry around? And I need to organize. And I need to build a garden for those spiral things, in case I wind up needing more. That's quite full. Do I have the clippings? I don't have the clippings. What am I going to put away in favor of? Yeah, fine. I think I'm going to build another studio-style base like I built down by the Tree of Life. I liked that layout pretty well. So I'm gonna plan this next base around that. And I need my habitat builder. Good. But this is what I want. And I want it not to be obscured by dirt ground. Is this gonna work? I think so. I don't see where they are planted. But I can't take them out, so that means they took. Okay. So, I'm going to want to start with at least one large multi-purpose room. And I'm not going to worry about putting a dome on it for now. It is going to need a scanner room and not a multi-purpose room. We don't need that. Control room. It's going to need a sea truck dock. That'll get me by for the basic externals. And I don't need that prawn suit depth module anymore, so let's get that out of the way. Let's see. We're going to want water. And, I mean, we're going to be pretty close to the surface, so we can probably run on solar power. So I won't worry about that too much. How much more room do I have? Yeah, that's it for the to-do list anyway. And I'll have a fabricator on board, so I don't need to bring one with me. So that's quite a bit of stuff. 5 glass. 2 plasteel. Okay. Yeah, I'll just get started on what you got. Make all that into glass. Two plasteel, 1 regular ingot, 2 advanced wiring kits, an aerogel, and I don't have any rubies, so that's going to be a problem. I have some ingots, don't I? I think I do. Alright, let's do a little bit of consolidating here. Oh, those will be a big help, won't they? Just gonna go ahead and put all of the expedition supplies up here. 2 spare power cells and 4 spare batteries is a pretty good backup power supply. We don't need flowering spore in the expedition supplies locker. There we go. 2 ingots. More power cell. I am running a lot of power cells. 2 in the truck and 2 in the prawn suit, so I'm not going to complain about extras of those. Alright. So what do we got here? Don't really need the silver right now. Probably don't need all of those copper wires. Should be able to make at least one of the advanced wiring kits now. Oh yeah, the parallel processing unit. Okay. I'm a little disorganized in my thinking here. So that takes care of the glass. That takes care of the plasteel. What do we still need? We need another advanced wiring kit. We need... I do need a silver for something, right? Yeah. I forgot how many titanium I needed. 12 titanium. Okay, and I'm overloading myself here. I don't need the extra lithium. And I don't need ion cubes. And I don't need flowering spore. Okay, so I need 3 table coral samples. I need 1 copper. And I need food and drink before I forget how to live. Plenty of those over here. I'm not going to consume my food cubes, though. Just going to take you two and fix you right up. Alright, that'll do for a short expedition. You know, if I start putting stuff away, I'm going to lose track of what I still need. So I'm going to hang on to it. And I just need to try real hard to not drown right here, where it would be incredibly silly. All I need is a copper. Copper. Anybody? There we go. And 1 more coral. And I think I'm getting real close to what I need now. I mean, more titanium, but I've got titanium in the boxes, so that's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I need to make an additional wiring kit. Alright, so now all I need is the titanium, I think. How many titanium did I need? 9, 10, 13, and I'm carrying 12. So that's fine. I can keep track of add 1 titanium to the box. We'll start with this one. And then we'll flow over here. And then we can flow over here. Right? I think that's right. And I'm just going to leave the fuel rods and stuff back here. I don't know, probably indefinitely. But I'm going to keep the food cubes with me. So let's take care of some of these batteries. No. There we go. And I should do this one too. And now just reloading. Okay. Well, the timing there worked out fairly well because we are all out of time. Come back and see me again tomorrow, and I will head over to what I guess is going to be the new shallow base. And we'll get set up there, and then we're going to go topside for a while, I think. Talk to you soon. Don't forget the titanium.